Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to do a builder gel overlay on natural nails, and I am starting off by using my mini mandrel bit. This is 180 grit and I'm just buffing over the natural nail, getting it ready for the builder gel application. I'm also using this bit to gently push back the cuticle and get rid of the dead skin that's on the nail plate. I am going to go in and do cuticle work as well, but I'm using this bit to kind of gently push back the eponychium at the same time. So it just helps really, and it just exposes that new growth as well, and whatever dead skin might be left, it just really helps. I like using the mini mandrel bit to do this. But I also am going to use a cuticle bit as well. So I hope you enjoy these types of videos. I love doing these types of videos and I love doing work with me's. I have quite a few on my channel, so if you haven't already checked them out, you can go and look back, and there are quite a few there. So yeah, I'm just basically letting you watch me do this part, and I will come back in a few. Next, I'm using this cuticle pusher to gently push back the eponychium and lift up that cuticle area, and I'm using the opposite end then just to get rid of more dead skin. This is sped up quite a bit, so this looks really aggressive. It's not that aggressive, it's just really sped up, but all it is removing some of that dead skin that's there still. And then I'm going to go in with this cuticle bit. So this is a really gentle bit, and I'm going from right to left at the start, and then I'm going to go from left to right on the way back, just to make sure again that you're removing all the dead skin and that you are pushing back that eponychium. So this helps with your retention. All these steps are going to really help with your retention, whether you're doing gel, whether you're doing builder in a bottle, gel polish, acrylic, whatever you are doing, these steps really do help, and they will help you get the maximum adhesion for your product. Once we have all our work done, then we're just going to go in with a lint-free wipe and some acetone to clean down that nail and get rid of all the dust. And it also does help to dehydrate the nail as well. And this is a new product to me. I did unbox it recently a few videos ago, but this is Claressa's builder in a bottle, and I'm going to trial it now. These are my daughter's nails, so we're going to try them out and see how the retention is on this product, because I'm really curious to know. I have a few products from Claressa that I really like, but I've never tried any of their builder in a bottle, so I'm really curious to know. It did say on the back that it didn't need a base coat, so I am not doing a base coat. I'm just going to follow the instructions. What I did do is a thin layer of the builder on every nail, and I cured it. So I kind of painted it on like a base coat and cured it, and now I'm going to go in with my building layer. So as always, I'm just applying a bigger bead up near the cuticle area, and I'm pulling it down with the brush, and I'm going to use my liner brush to pull that gel in and refine it. And well, hopefully it's going to be the case that we don't need to refine it at the end. What I'm noticing so far about the gel is it doesn't run, which is amazing. It gives you nice time to work with it, and with these nails being quite short as well, it shouldn't. I'm hoping I won't have to refine them. And yeah, this is so far so good. I'm really liking how it works, and it does have a gorgeous little pink shimmer as well. So I'm going to come back when we are doing the little art part of it. I'm just going to let you watch this application in peace, and if you have any questions, as always, just comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I can't wait to see how these nails last on her. Next up, we're going to go in with Madame Glam's gel paint, and this is in baby pink, and we're going to do some polka dots on every nail. So I wasn't sure about this colour initially because I thought it would really just blend in with the builder gel, but as it went on and when we were finished, when we top coated it, looked so nice. It was like really understated, kind of nearly different to the polka dot trend that's out now, where it's all opposite colours that people are doing, like really, really contrasting colours. This one is nearly subtly fading into one another, and I really like it, and that's exactly the look she was going for, so I think it really worked. Also, I do have a discount code for Madame Glam for 35% off. I will leave it in the description box as well, along with all other discount codes that I have. So yeah, this is me just painting on the little polka dots, using one of my largest dotting tools that I have. And yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. I just do this on every nail, and then we are going to go in and we're going to top coat. But this is how they turned out. I really, really like them. I hope you enjoyed this builder gel tutorial and work with me, and I hope you got some satisfaction out of it. I am going to end my voice over here, but make sure you watch till the end and enjoy this top coat, and I will see you in the next one.